What's up, guys? It's your boy Excels here, and I'm back with a Photoshop tutorial for you guys today. Today we're going to be creating just a simple little logo for you guys. It's a simple logo that isn't intended for very high difficulty. There will be plenty of time for that stuff in later videos, but right now I'm just trying to get at you guys for the basics. So over here on the left, we have a whole bunch of tools that we can use to create variety of color, variety of shapes and sizes with our logo and things of that. So first off, we're going to go to File, New, and I'm just going to leave it the way it is. This is what it's set for my background, I'm pretty sure, or this is just what the default is for Photoshop every time you open it up. There's advanced options down here. You can just add a little bit of other stuff, not really much to do. You can do the size, width, height in pixels or in inches, centimeters, all that good stuff. But I just leave it as pixels. Alright, so your canvas is going to open up here, and depending on what you want to do, everything can go a little different, whether it be what style you like to do or something relatively, I don't know, just based on your style. So my style is kind of more of, I don't know, not really unique, I guess, but in a way you can kind of relate to it a bit. Alright, so we're going to select our gradient tool, which is this tool right over here. If you want to select your gradient tool, your paint buckets up, you see you hold it, and it's gradient tool or paint bucket tool. We're going to go to the gradient. Down here, your primary colors, the top color is your primary, and the bottom color is your secondary. So for my primary color, I have a lightish gray, and then for my secondary, I have a black. Then you just want to drag this onto your canvas, and you'll get a image or a background such as this. You can drag this any way you want, up like that. You can go across the canvas, whichever way you really want. It's really up to you. I'm just trying to give you guys the basics here with this, so maybe you guys can get a little better with it. And so now, as our background's pretty much done, what we can do now is we can add some text. We can go right here and add text. You can also create a new layer down here if you want to do the new layer. I guess I can do that. Right here, create a new layer. It's this button down here. It's the second one from the right. And then you just have this layer now. And you can either put a layer on the bottom or something like that. So we're just going to pan out our text here. And we're going to put Mr. Excels V. Alright. And now we shall make this box bigger so I can now fit my whole name in there. So it's on one line. And we shall move it kind of in the middle-ish, I'd say. We can also change the color from right here. Just want to highlight your text, go to your primary color, and select a color that suits you. And I like a lot of this aqua stuff, a lot of this blue. That probably look really good. Yeah, it does. You can also do a gradient overlay of your color too. I will do that in other videos. But as you can see here, the M is clearly a lot darker than it is over here. So that's just another point to point out to you. It looks really nice, so we can click off of that, go click back on our background layer, and you like it the way it is, then leave it. If you don't, then I might move it a little more if you tweak it just the way you want it. I mean, this is only for me, so this is pretty much personal right here for you guys. I'm just giving you guys really the basics of doing everything that you guys should need. So we're going to right click on this, and we're going to go to layer properties. No, never mind, not layer properties, my bad. I have to figure out what it is. I haven't used this shit in forever. Blending options? Yeah, it's blending options. And this is where you can do a bunch of cool stuff with your text. You can add drop shadows, inner shadows, effects, stain, pattern overlays, and strokes. That just makes your text look a lot better than what it would if it wasn't like that. So here we're going to make a drop shadow. I always love doing drop shadows. They always make the text look a lot more 3D-ish and look a lot more cooler in the back. Yeah. So we're gonna spread out the distance here. And I like a good shadow behind it. It just makes the text really pop, and it makes everything look really a lot cooler. As that looks pretty cool, I think. And there's a whole bunch of other things you can do with this. But one thing I really like to do besides an outer glow, is a stroke. Stroke is really nice. You get a nice little stroke to your text. It's really nice, bold, dark line. On the outside of it, you can either increase your size on it, so it can be big, so it can be small. But yeah, it looks really cool the way they have it sometimes. So, I mean, a cool stroke always helps to, make things look cooler. But we're just gonna leave that off for this one. You can do a buell, like makes it look like, I don't know, weirdish looking, I guess. Inner glows, we have outer glows, just, other crazy stuff you can do with the text. Just mess around with this, you might find something you like that I don't like, but yeah, it's all really up to you pretty much. And now we're going to add some special effects to this, to kind of make your logo look a lot cooler than probably other people's would. Anything other ordinary. So we're going to go to background. We're going to go to our background layer over here. We're going to go to filter. We're going to render. And we're going to go to, one of my favorites is lens flare. This is going to put a lens flare onto the screen, on your canvas, and it's going to make it look like, something shining, cameras there, or like I always see in movies when you look at the sun or something, you see that little lens flare. It looks really cool. There's different types of lens flares. There's 4 of them. They're all pretty cool. Like that one's pretty cool. Everything like that. And you can choose the brightness of them, how bright you want to go, how not bright you want to go, and choose where it's going to be at too. So you can kind of, I don't know, get the feel where it's going to be at. And when you do that, see, it looks pretty cool. It's really, it's really all preference to you, whether or not you want to do this or not. I think this looks pretty cool on the logo. It makes everything pop a little more than what it does. I mean, it's obviously, a pretty cool thing, but it's going to help the logo look a lot better and look a lot more, professional when it's done. And we're going to go render, and we're going to go to lighting effects, and we're going to go to, we're going to move the lighting up here. There you go. Control. And also, if you make a mistake in here, just use Control Z, my bad. It helps a lot better. I'm going to take, wait, fuck that. I think I'm going to undo that lens flare real quick. Undo. Step backward, right here. So we're going to go to filter again, we're going to go to render, lens flare. Okay, that's cool. What the fuck? Oh shit, I don't want to do that. I added it on my text, my bad. Damn, that's not good. Oh, lighting effects. Sorry guys, I'm a little messed up here a little bit. What flares? See, and that looks pretty cool, it looks like things are popping out real nice, everything's going good. But I want to change my text in this, so, I like the text, it's just I want to change it. You can download text from pretty much any site. I can put a video up if people want to know how to download text. It's really not that hard, but some people do have a problem, downloading text sometimes. And, I was one of those people, didn't know how to do it until I found out, and now I can make all my stuff look a lot better because one, I have text that actually looks a lot better than just a normal default text, kind of boring. What do I want to use? What do I want to use? ESP is pretty cool. Let's see what that looks like. It's really dark. Oh shit. That's really bold. That's really bold. I don't know. I might try to find something that's a little thinner than that. I think I might just stick with this. This looks pretty good, I guess. Oh shit, I got fucking selected, of course. probably just going to stick with that for right now. And that was pretty much how you create a simple looking logo in Photoshop. This can be made for anything really, Game Battles logo, anything to desktop wallpaper to image you put on Google. So, by the way, hopefully you like this video. So if you did, leave a like. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Excelis for more info on when I'm going to be posting my latest videos, when I will be doing my next tutorials. This channel is based on Call of Duty and GIMP and Photoshop, so I'm gonna be going back and forth from them to kind of please the audience. I've had a big success on one of my Photoshop videos, 6,000 views on it, so it's pretty nice to see the support on that. Even though it is 3 years old, and I do sound a lot different than back then. It's kind of weird, transitioning to that. But hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, obviously leave a like, favorite the video, subscribe to never miss another video of mine, and hope you guys have a nice day. Peace.